Hey, it's your girl Curly Jamaican here with yet another video for you. And of course, I'm doing a live. Let me tell you, these lives make me so nervous. I never know if anyone is going to jump on here, and when they do, I'm always like, oh my gosh. Um, but today I wanted to go ahead and make a few announcements. I wanted to just tell my subscribers what I intend to do with this channel. And I wanted to discuss some things with my military peeps, which at this point, that's kind of where my focus is going to be narrowed down to. Now, last night I had some type of epiphany. As you know, like I express my political opinions on here a lot of the time, and this channel is mostly about my stance on certain political uh, events. But I'm noticing that a bulk, and when I tell you a bulk of my followers are military folks, and I am gaining those from my video, military or stigmatization with other than honorable discharge. I'm gaining a lot of subscribers from that video, and then they're watching the other videos, and it just made me realize that honestly that's really what I want to focus on. I'm kind of at the point where I'm losing a lot of friends because of my political stance. And I'm like, you guys know about Midas with the golden touch, right? Anything he touches turns to gold. Well, I'm like very triggering, and everything I say turns into a debate when it comes to like my political stance. So, I just at this point I just want to narrow down my channel to something that's worth to me that's worth going discussing and worth my time and attention. So not to say that politics isn't worth my time and attention. It is, but you know, I don't know. It's just I'm losing friends. Anyway, I hope that some of my military people will join me tonight because there are some things that I want to discuss with you guys. And tonight I wanted to broach the question: do you guys think that more should be done to encourage veterans who have anything other than an honorable discharge to upgrade their discharge? Do you guys think that more should be done? Because I don't think that there is an awareness out there. I honestly don't think there is an awareness. Like, yeah, there are a few people that know. Of course, every military personnel should know if they gain an undesirable discharge, they can upgrade it. But to me, it doesn't seem to be encouraged, and maybe there's a reason for that. If you can't encourage it, then you have to spend more money on veterans. I don't know, but to me, there just doesn't seem to be a spread of awareness for it, and there doesn't seem to be a way to pull veterans in so that they can upgrade their discharge. And for me, I think that is concerning. It is really concerning, especially when you have people living really challenging lives out here because of their discharge. So I wanted to broach that question today, and I really hope I can get some folks to join me tonight to talk about it. But in the meantime, I will just let you guys know, some stats regarding what's happening with military personnel applying for an upgrade of their discharge. You guys are not really applying. Like, you guys are not applying, and that's kind of sad because I'm reading that the approval rate it's on the rise. The approval rate for military personnel with bad paper discharge, once they've requested to upgrade their discharge, it is on the rise. But less people are applying, and I'm trying to. I want to know why. I want to know why less people are applying. Is it that you guys have totally given up? Are you just disillusioned with the military? You know, are you just that disgusted? You just want to write them off? I mean, why? I think it's just worth, I think it's worth the effort. I think it's worth fighting for, you know, from a personal standpoint. My friend, he gave up on the military. So that's why he just said, you know, whatever, I'll just try to figure it out without them, right? And I'm wondering if that's the case with a lot of people out there. Are you just like just so over the military? And the thing is, like, receiving a bad paper discharge, it is so traumatizing. Like that in itself, it is so traumatizing because you are being accused and you're being told that you've done something bad and this is going to be your military status for the rest of your life. And most of the times it happens so fast, it happens so drastically, like your pencil whipped the whole time. And a lot of the people that go through this are really young, and they're just like doe-eyed and lost, you know, when the process is taking place. So after that, they're so traumatized, they really don't want to go back through that again. So I understand that, but I want you guys to get over it. I know it's, you know, I'm not saying it to sound harsh, but I need you guys to get over that so that you can up the numbers. You can increase the numbers for military personnel applying for their upgrade, applying for their discharge upgrade. So let me just read something to you guys. And this information, I got it from SeanKendallLaw.net. You might want to actually visit this website for advice on how to go about upgrading your discharge. But let me go ahead and read this to you because it is important. On July 27, 2017, the DoD released a report, detailing the agreed upon PTSD-related discharge statistics for the time period of April 1st, 2017 through to June 30th, 2017. The report revealed two important facts. The number of veterans applying for PTSD-related discharge upgrades is dwindling, and the PTSD-related discharge upgrade application approval rates are on the rise. So more people are being approved, less people are applying. And, you know, it should be encouraged, or it should be encouraging that the approval rate is rising. But, you know, like I said, military personnel are just, so many of you are just so over it. So despite the fact that tens of thousands of veterans are eligible for PTSD-related discharge upgrades, the report revealed that the number of veterans who actually apply is slim. While last quarter's report demonstrated an already very low number of applications, with only 195 and 102 Army and Navy applicants respectively. That is so low. That is so low. 195 and 102 Army and Navy. Wow. This quarter's report shows continued decline, with only 97 Army veterans and 84 Navy veterans applying. This means that many veterans who could benefit from the liberal consideration standards set by Chuck Hagel are missing their opportunity to do so. So, guys, I am encouraging you all. I don't know, I really don't know if the DoD needs to do more to spread awareness that you guys can apply. And it's okay to apply. And it's easier to apply. I don't know if that's what they need to do. But guys, go ahead and submit your request for a discharge upgrade form. Okay. Another thing that you guys should know is, in the past, veterans have applied for PTSD-related discharge upgrades. Who have applied for PTSD-related discharge upgrades have found their applications to be disproportionately denied. And you know what? That might be the reason why so many people have stopped or decided not to try, because of how they have been treated in the past because of this disproportionate denial rate. That makes so much sense. That is why maybe the DoD needs to do a little bit more to spread awareness. However, approval rates are now rising, while last quarter only 43% of Army applicants and 25% of Navy applicants were approved. This quarter, 53% of Army applicants and 32% of Navy applicants were approved. So, yeah, they are trying to do better. They're trying to do better. And let me put this website in the chat here. Y'all can check it out. Here we go. And with so many of you guys, actually commenting in my comment section, oh my goodness, guys, so many of you need to really start the process. So many of you need to start the process. Like almost every week or every 2 weeks or whatever. I'm getting some type of feedback or some type of comment about people with OTH discharge, general discharges, things like that, saying that they're actually, the general discharge isn't bad, but OTH and the dishonorable discharge, those are the people that are saying that their lives have been messed up, things like that. And it's like, I don't know what else to do but to put the information out there and to encourage you guys to do it. Encourage you. And so many of you sound so defeated already. You sound so defeated already. Like, it's, I've got things to do. I'm just trying to live my life right now. Right? But this is not going through. I'm trying to send this. Oh, it's over the limit. Oh, okay. Well, I'll just write in the website. So yeah, and with all the feedback, all the messages, I've actually stayed in touch with a few of you guys that have reached out to me. I have people talking to my husband. Sorry. I have people talking to my husband trying to, tell me what's going on with them. And the thing is, I can only do so much. Most of the work and the onus of the work and, majority of the work falls on you. Now, another thing I want to mention is, I don't know if I've ever made the distinction between the DD 293 form and the DD 149 form. I don't know if I've ever made that distinction. And I don't know if people know the distinction. So I don't want you guys to get those two forms confused, okay? If you are requesting a change to your discharge status, you must apply for the form DD 293. If you are requesting a change of your discharge status, that is the form. That is if you want to upgrade from OTH, dishonorable to general under honorable circumstances or honorable. However, if you want to change something on your military record, maybe they made a mistake, maybe they didn't include something, then you will have to get the form DD 149. And I will also put that in the chat where you can go to get these two forms. The AmericanWarLibrary.com, it looks like they have it free, and you can just click on the link and then you'll get to the form. So I'm going to put that in the chat as well. All right, guys, but let me tell you, I am so surprised that that video is gaining so much traction. And that is why I decided, hey, I'm just going to focus a little bit more. I'm going to focus a little bit more on that. I'm going to Stop sending my blood pressure through the roof trying to tell people about, you know, mandatory vaccines and the duopoly. I'll mention it a few times, and I want to thank all my followers that follow me for those content. I'll mention that a few times, right? Once in a while, but my main focus is going to be from here on out, my military folks. That is going to be the bulk of my research, bulk of my content, the bulk of all my focus. That's just going to be where I'm going to be focusing my attention, because you guys, you need it. You need someone in your corner. I want to be in your corner, like for real, because like I said, I've lived it. It didn't happen to me personally, but it did affect me directly, you know, because I am the spouse of a veteran. And I know I called him my friend in previous videos, but you know, we were trying to be discreet. So yeah, I'm the spouse of a veteran, and let me tell you, when times when he was rejected for jobs because of his military status, times when he was, you know, when he had a degree and still couldn't get a high paying job, stuff like that, um, it really affected us. It really affected us. So that is why, for me, it's so personal for me. That's why it's so personal for me. And that's why I think that really should have been my focus from day one, you know. So that's where I'm at with it. Um, I also wanted to let you guys know that I have at least 6 videos. 6 videos, and I don't 6 videos where I don't even only address OT, because someone actually reached out to me where that was concerned. And oh my gosh, this he was a kid. He was so young, like I think he was 20. Well, maybe he wasn't a kid. I think anyway, I think he was between the age of 20 and 24. And they did him so wrong. They did him so wrong, and he was kind of panicking because they were trying to discharge him. And I think they were trying to discharge him with a bad paper discharge. But the thing is, he was just going through the training stage. So it was so strange that they were trying to pencil whip him at that stage, and he panicked. But you know, he reached out to me. We kind of brainstormed, and then he reached out to a lawyer, and then he had that situation sorted out. So now he's fine. But guys, you know, I need you guys in droves to come on here and just let me know some of the things, because I don't have insights. You know, I only have, you know, how it goes down in the military when they're discharging you guys with bad paper discharge. I only have insight of an outsider who just found the situation unfair and was fighting with my spouse to revoke their decision. But like I said, it's getting easier. It's getting easier, and I want people to take advantage of that. The number of people that comment under my video and the number of views that I've gotten, it shows that there is a serious problem, right? It shows a lot of you have been impacted by this bad paper discharge, and hopefully that issue can be addressed from the process of discharging you guys, from that early process. But as of right now, that's like an uphill battle. In the meantime, there are ways to upgrade your discharge after that process. So I want you guys to take full advantage of that. Anyway, guys, I'm going to try to do a few more of these lives. I hope that you guys will join me in the future. That's it. I have nothing else to say right now. I was really hoping that, you know, some of you would come on here, but This, there was no announcement. Next time I'll make an announcement. I will try to do these at least once every month, and I will probably try to do it every Tuesday. So meet me right here. Not every Tuesday. I do have things that I do. I am an author, guys. I'm an author. Yes, I am an author. I've written 11 adult books, 1 kids book. And if you guys want to support me, you guys can definitely check out my kids book on Amazon, right? So I'm a busy person, but I want to make time and I want to organize my time so that I can do one of these lives um in a steady way. Like, you guys can know when I'm going to jump on here, and then you guys will, come on here too, because I really want a discussion. That's what I really want. I want a discussion. Okay? So I'm just gonna go ahead and end this video here. Thank you so much for watching. Please share, like, subscribe, and good luck to you guys. I hope that I can make this channel a place where you can come and get correct information and encouragement that you need in order to go through with the discharge upgrade process. Thank you guys so much for the support so far. For people that have followed me or subscribed to me because of my political content, I'm not going to stop, but I'm just going to tone it, to pipe it down just a bit, because, like I said, I'm losing friends. And at some point, you kind of get tired of being the villain. But the truth must rage on, okay? Anyway, that being said, guys, thank you so much. I'll see you guys next week, Tuesday, here at around 11 o'clock. Okay? All right. Bye.